Now, in this technical demonstration, we're going to focus on password checkout, which means we're going to expose the password to a privileged user. So in order to do this, we're going to start by examining our passwords. So let's start with the app's Unix account. Now, as you can see here, under settings, we do show that this password is managed. So let's take a look at what that password is from an administrative perspective. So I'm going to use the actions button and I'm going to click checkout. And I'm going to go ahead and click show. And as you can see here, it is already managed and vaulted to a high entropy secure password. Now from here, we can go ahead and apply permissions, but we're going to actually apply these permissions to the set that we already have in place. But let's go check the other password. So DB Unix, under settings, you'll notice it's not currently vaulted. So if we take a look at it and check it out, you'll notice it's the standard password that we use for our normal privileged passwords. So again, we can set up password checkout without vaulting the password to a high entropy password, but it's not recommended. You should vault them to that high entropy password so it can be rotated periodically upon check-in or on a periodic day interval as a part of a global rotation within the environment. So let's go ahead and apply the permissions now. So what we're going to do is the contractors group does need access to that password. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our contractors account set and we're going to click modify and we'll go back to member permissions. Now in the previous technical demonstration regarding secure remote login, we did make this modification, but now we're going to give them access to check out the password. So now we'll go ahead and select that option and we'll click save. Let's now go ahead and switch back over to our contractors and see what the effect of this change was. So from here, I'm going to move back over to my contractor support admin account. Now this is that Centrify directory service user account, and we're going to go ahead and reload the rights. And now what we'll do is when we right click on the systems, we can still select to log in. This hasn't changed. We can still select the help desk account and it will permit us to log in. But we need to check the checkout process. So let's go over to accounts and we'll right click on the DB Unix help desk account. And now as you can see, I have login and checkout available to me. And if I click on checkout and show the password, it does show me the non-vaulted or high entropy password. So I can still check it out. But again, it doesn't have to be vaulted to that rotated high entropy account. Let's take a look at the app's Unix help desk account, which we did vault earlier. And as you can see here, this one is a high entropy rotated vaulted account. So now we can copy this and then use this in a break glass situation where elevated privileges may be required, or in cases where we need to enter that password to complete a particular task.